Yo guys, how's it going? Today we're playing some more Smite. So I've had this recorded now for about a week, almost 2 weeks now, and I thought as I did so well I might as well share it with you guys. So as you may or may not be aware, there was a Smite competitive match between Team Envious and Saw. Now, Envious in the first game they lost to Saw, so it was 1-0 to Saw. In the second game, Team Envious, they tried to make an invasion. They tried to make a push, which failed quite epically, really, and they surrendered within 1 minute. They have actually, which is mad, but because of what they did, because they forfeited before the 10-minute mark, which is actually forbidden in competitive gaming. You're not allowed to do that. They're being fined 500 quid each, so that's $2,500. So yeah, that happened. So back to the game. We're rocking Thor, and the build I'm going to be using is Warrior to buy, then Yotam's Wrath, then after that we're going to get Void Shield, then Titan's Bane, then our fifth item is going to be Spirit Robe, and finally the Crusher or the Deathbringer, depending on how much time there is left within the game. So the reason I've gone for this build of power, penetration and physical protection is Thor is a heavy hitting god. He's quite mobile, so I thought, why not? We'll give it a go. And it actually works really, really well. So as you can see, we are gonna try hunt him down. We're gonna quickly whip and we're gonna spin, and there we go, base attack, and we'll get the kill. So that is doing really well, and we've now got new internet. So we've got fiber optic, which means I can upload a lot more. I can upload more frequently. So over the next week, we're on half term, so other than revision, I will try get a video out every day. I'm not going to promise anything, but I'd really like to get a video out every day. And as you're probably aware, people who play Fallout here, the mods for console are coming out supposedly next week, which should be really awesome. And however, you can only have 2 gigabytes worth of mods, which may be changed later. I think that just might be the starting, but at the moment it's only 2 gigabytes, which isn't a lot. That could be 3-4 mods, and that's it, done. You've used your 2 gigabytes, but I think it's more so it doesn't take up all all of the space on the PlayStation or the Xbox One's hard drive. So, just recalled we are on 10 kills already, which is, you know, quite early into the game, really. It's quite okay. There we go. Get our immortal, and here we go. Bang! And we're gonna spin in just a second. There we go. And okay, he jumped us up in the air. There's a Hercules. We're not gonna get him, but there we go. So we're now beasting, and there's still so long into the game. The new graphics card, the NVIDIA GTX 10 series, including the 1070 and the 1080, is being released very shortly. Quite good price for a decent graphics card as well, but there's also new monitors coming out. There's I think it's called a 1-to-4 cable. Basically it just makes from your computer to your monitor the speeds a lot quicker, which means all the other monitors will actually go down in price by quite a lot, to be honest, and so will likewise with the graphics cards and possibly processors soon. I know that AMD later on this year are going to be releasing a new processor. Whether whether Intel will release one, I don't know. I'm not really up to Intel. I have AMD PC, but nevertheless, it doesn't really matter. And there was a huge update for NBA Live, which not a lot of you play. You mainly play NBA 2K16 if you play at all, but they've brought in quite a few new bits. It's actually quite neat, slightly easier to shoot. Before it was almost impossible. It was very difficult. It had to be so perfectly accurate, which I didn't mind because it wasn't too bad, but for other people I could probably see why it will get quite annoying. Here we're going to ult up, we're going to slam down on here, and we're going to use our square, we're going to hit, and now we're going to spin. There we go. Perfect. So we're actually doing really well. They've only got 7 kills. Do feel sorry for them, but at the same time they shouldn't be so bad. So gonna hit this guy now and fling obviously our hammer and stay back a little bit because we don't really want to die. So they do have a Sylvanus, which is probably one of my favourite characters just because of the looks, just because it does look so funny. You know, he's a massive tree guy with a little person standing on him. And yeah, so let's get this anther here. There we go, gonna block him there. There. Perfecto. So just gonna spin in here and we're gonna ult up in the air and away, just so we don't die. Which I'm sure we weren't going to die anyway, but we just got to be on the safe side. We didn't have a lot of mana, so we would have dropped down, not really been able to do much, so we probably would have actually died. So, just going to run behind these minions, going to push up with them, and we're just going to use our attack speed. We need to try and get this guy, so there we go, we'll stun him, now we'll spin, and we'll just base hit, there we go. So my base hit there was 196, which is quite high. So there we go, and we'll take the Guan Yu. So we're actually doing quite beast, so I do hate that I'll push with his ultimate, which is that. It is quite frustrating, but doesn't matter, and Anther using his ultimate there. So we're gonna use our ultimate, and we're gonna crack down there, there we go. And we're gonna hammer in here, and just get a few more hits. Maybe another kill? Nah, we'll just back out. Just kill some of them sentries. And there we go, we'll just quickly destroy the siege giant. There we go, I'll block him off. How we do it? It's the best way, I think. Okie dokie, and there we go, it is now gone. Perfect, so we're just going to quickly spin, just to make sure that some people are still there. And now we're going to hit this guy, and we're going to go in for the Anther. There we go, spin, 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 and perfect, we got it. So we're on 20 kills now, and it's quite close to the end of the game. There's only 27 points left, and we've only just gone under 300, so we're going to ult in the air, see them there, we're going to run in, hit him, and we'll get one kill. And we need to get this Guan Yu. He just came off his horse, not worried too much. Okay, so we didn't get him. Just going to dart back a little bit, just to help, you know, and get out the way. So we're going to hit the hammer there and slam down, and we're going to spin. There we go, so we get final kill cam. Well, sorry, not final kill cam, that's Call of Duty. We get final kill, and now this is the bonus arena, which is going to be hopefully quite quick, hopefully not going to die. This is always the worrying bit. So we are on 24 kills at the moment. So here we go. We're gonna speed boost everyone, and we're just gonna instantly ult into the air. So there's one guy down. We'll take him. We'll take him as well. There's a double kill, and we'll get him for a triple kill. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.